In a world of economic giants, Mexico stands on the brink of greatness. With its vast potential and strategic advantages, Mexico could be an economic powerhouse, but something holds it back. It is a nation blessed with abundant resources, a skilled workforce, and prime access to both land and sea routes for global trade. Yet, despite these advantages, Mexico struggles to reach its full potential. The promise of booming tourism and a thriving production and service industry lingers just beyond reach, obscured by the shadows of corruption and crime. While it may never rival China's manufacturing prowess, Mexico holds the key to unlocking its own economic destiny. Let's explore the hurdles Mexico faces on its path to prosperity and uncover the strategies it can employ to overcome them. It's time to delve into the untapped potential of this vibrant nation and discover how it could emerge as a true economic superpower. In the arena of global economics, an interesting match unfolds: China versus Mexico. Despite China's recent trials and tribulations, from trade tensions to extended lockdowns, it remains a titan in the realm of low-costing manufacturing. Its industrial prowess knows no bounds, with a manufacturing output that dwarfs competitors on a monumental scale. In 2021 alone, China's manufacturing output surged by over 20%, reaching a staggering $4.85 trillion. To put that into perspective, it's nearly double the productivity of the USA and a staggering 20 times more productive than Mexico. Even amidst lockdowns and unreliable data, China's manufacturing might reign supreme, solidifying its status as the world's manufacturing powerhouse. In contrast, Mexico's manufacturing output stands at $230 billion annually, a fraction of China's colossal output. Even if Mexico focused solely on supplying the USA, it couldn't bridge the chasm left by China's absence. The complexities of global markets dictate that economies gravitate towards the most competitive offerings, and China's dominance persists despite challenges. However, it's vital to confront biases in our analysis. While tensions with China may be rife, Mexico faces its own hurdles on the path to economic supremacy. Social and political distractions aside, both nations vie for dominance in the lucrative US market, each grappling with imperfections and challenges along the way. As Mexico marches forward on its quest for economic prosperity, it confronts a myriad of obstacles that cast shadows over its potential. Despite boasting abundant natural resources, a dynamic workforce, and a strategic geographical location, Mexico grapples with challenges that impede its progress. Foremost among these challenges is the specter of crime, which looms large over the nation's landscape. Crime not only poses a threat to public safety, but also tarnishes Mexico's international reputation, deterring foreign investors and stifling economic growth. Sadly, Mexico's association with cartels and illicit activities often eclipses its legitimate industries, perpetuating negative perceptions and hindering development. While this discussion focuses primarily on Mexico's lawful sectors, it's crucial to acknowledge the pervasive influence of illicit activities, which demand separate attention. The prevalence of crime not only undermines confidence in Mexico's economy, but also erodes trust in its institutions, posing formidable barriers to progress. Moreover, Mexico grapples with significant disparities in wealth distribution. While it ranks among the world's largest economies, wealth remains concentrated in the hands of a privileged few, leaving vast segments of the population marginalized and economically disadvantaged. Regional inequalities further exacerbate this divide, with rural areas and border regions bearing the brunt of poverty and limited access to economic opportunities. In addition to wealth inequality, Mexico struggles with financial inclusion, as many citizens lack access to traditional banking services. The underbanked population faces challenges in securing loans, managing finances, and accessing credit, hindering entrepreneurial endeavors and stifling economic mobility. A robust and inclusive financial system is essential for fostering economic growth and empowering individuals to participate fully in the economy. Furthermore, Mexico grapples with a brain drain as skilled workers seek opportunities abroad, particularly in the United States. While remittances provide a vital source of income for many families, the loss of human capital poses long-term challenges for Mexico's economic development. Retaining talent and fostering innovation are essential for driving economic growth and building a sustainable future. Despite these challenges, Mexico remains an attractive destination for foreign investment, with companies like GM, Ford, Toyota, and Tesla making significant investments in the country. Foreign direct investment, FDI, has the potential to stimulate economic growth, create jobs, and drive innovation. However, it's essential to strike a balance between attracting foreign capital and ensuring that investments benefit local communities and industries. On the other hand, Foreign Portfolio Investment (FPI) offers an alternative approach to economic development, allowing investors to support Mexican businesses and industries through financial markets. While FPI may not bring the same level of direct investment as FDI, it can foster economic resilience and promote local ownership and control over assets. In navigating these economic challenges, Mexico faces critical decisions about its future trajectory. By addressing issues such as crime, wealth inequality, and financial inclusion, Mexico can unlock its full economic potential and create opportunities for prosperity and growth for all its citizens. As Mexico navigates its economic landscape, foreign direct investment (FDI) emerges as a strong beacon of hope, offering tangible benefits and intangible shifts in perception. Major multinational corporations, such as Tesla, are investing heavily in Mexico, creating job opportunities and fostering the development of local industries. Beyond the immediate economic gains, these investments serve as catalysts for a more profound transformation, reshaping public perceptions and bolstering Mexico's reputation as a reliable supplier of quality goods. In parallel, debt plays a pivotal role in Mexico's economic dynamics, albeit with unique challenges. While the nation boasts a remarkably low household debt-to-GDP ratio, driven largely by the underbanked population, this underbanking issue presents hurdles for economic growth. Limited access to loans constrains Mexico's potential compared to its counterparts like China, India, or the Philippines, hampering its ability to fuel robust economic expansion. Ironically, Mexico's close economic ties with the United States, while beneficial, also pose significant risks. Dependency on the US market, which accounts for over 80% of its exports, creates vulnerabilities and exposes Mexico to external factors beyond its control. This interdependence, while mutually beneficial thus far, leaves Mexico vulnerable to shifts in US policy and trade dynamics, as seen with the renegotiations of trade agreements like NAFTA. Moreover, Mexico faces challenges in attracting portfolio investment, as foreign investors often prefer the stability and prosperity of the US market. This preference hammers Mexico's ability to retain control of its assets and resources, further exacerbating its economic challenges. Despite these obstacles, recent trends offer glimmers of hope. Technological advancements, particularly in financial services, are expanding access to banking and digital payment solutions, gradually bridging the gap for the underbanked population. Efforts to combat crime and corruption, coupled with government initiatives for economic reforms and infrastructure development, signal a commitment to building a more sustainable and inclusive economy. However, Mexico's journey towards economic parity with China remains distant. While progress is incremental, reducing dependence on the United States and fostering self-sufficiency will require concerted efforts and sustained growth across multiple sectors. Yet, even if Mexico falls short of becoming the next China, its trajectory towards diversification and resilience bodes well for its future. In conclusion, Mexico's economic landscape is a tapestry woven with strengths and challenges. While obstacles such as crime, wealth, inequality, and reliance on the United States loom large, efforts to address these issues offer hope for a brighter future. As Mexico navigates this complex terrain, technological advancements, government reforms, and strategic investments hold the key to unlocking its full economic potential. While the path ahead may be arduous, Mexico's determination and resilience are steadfast, paving the way for a more prosperous and equitable tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.